Are you ready? Opening statement, Coach.
Well, this was kind of a comeback match for us after Thursday night, because this is a similar team to Sac State in the fact that they run a 6-2, their left side hitters is who they want to get the ball to. And so I like the ways we responded. You could tell they were trying to do several of the things that Sac State did to beat us, and we responded much better tonight. We served better, we defended better, and then consequently I thought our offense was better, but that was more of a result of us serving and defending better.
Very balanced attack, 7 hitters tonight. Nobody in double figures, but you had a variety of different angles. What were y'all doing? I know you had Maddie a couple times on the slide, but your middles were active as well as your outsides.
Yeah, that was the key, is that we wanted to have our middles score more. We didn't score well there the other night, and they've been a big piece of our offense, and we've lost that a little bit. At least Thursday we did. So we got to get them going again to keep everything balanced. And I like, how Sid's scoring. We had Laney and Annette scoring. Bryn had a really good night. So I like our balance tonight offensively.
Defense kept some balls alive tonight. They maybe not have kept the other night. You had to enjoy the improvement from your defense tonight.
It was significant improvement defensively, and it is a different team, but we were sharper. We were picking up some of the off-speed shots that we weren't the other night. Sam had good vision tonight and was reading really well what they were doing and picked up a lot of shots. So yes, much better defense. We got to be able to continue that into next week.
Talk about Sam. She had 16 digs, but some of those were of the diving variety. She played really well.
She did. 16's a lot in a 3-set match. She was all over the place tonight, and like I said, really did a good job of picking up the off-speed.
I know we can talk about Sid Cole every night. 5 for 5 hitting, 29 assists, 6 digs, service ace. What was different tonight from her, or was it just the rest of the team picked it up?
It's a little bit of everything. Your setter's going to be somewhat dependent on your hitters and passers, and they're dependent on her. So I thought everywhere around her was more relaxed, probably starting with her. She played with ease tonight and freedom, and we need that from our leader.
They did not hit the ball very well, 136. We only had 4 blocks. Was it something that y'all were doing, just getting them out of system, or was it just something that they were just misfiring?
It was a little bit of everything. I thought we did get them out of system, and we knew that would be key, that we didn't want them in system. We weren't defending their middles very well when they were in system, so we needed to get them out of system. And that, I think, turned into some errors where they're trying to force shots, or turned into a lot of off-speed shots that we were picking up pretty well tonight.
And finally, we talked about the service game a lot. 9 aces with 6 errors for you, but 2 aces only for them with 9 errors. That had to be a big key as well.
That is. The serve and pass battle is huge in any match, and especially this time of year. So our last 2 matches, I like where we've been in the ace to error ratio compared to our opponent.
All right, put your undefeated mark on the road next week, your last road trip. What are you looking forward to next week?
The biggest thing is just preparation for the tournament. It is not an end-all be-all that we win both matches. Of course, that's the goal. We want to try and win the regular season, but more importantly, it's preparation for the tournament. And so we're going to be testing some things that, will this work in 2 weeks when it really does matter? What works, what doesn't work, and yeah, can we be really tough on the road for 2 nights?
Well, you gave me one more question with that. You got a lot of players in tonight that haven't seen a lot of action. Was that part of your game plan going in, or was that just something you saw during the match?
We didn't go very deep into what we normally do. Finley was really the only one that was new, and she's deserving that time in practice. That she can dig a lot of balls, she picks up off speed well, she has a good serve, and so we just wanted to get her some time in preparation for down the road if we need her.
You got some good results from Mia as well, 2 aces and 8 attempts as well. How was her play outside of the service game?
Yeah, she's a great serving sub, and served very well tonight. Consistent, and got us a couple points.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.